Hey guys, what's happening? Sorry for the stream being delayed a bit, but we are back today with what is going to be an absolute cracker of a match. We're going to have Team Rovers, or just the Rovers, up against Team Arrays. May have made a little bit of a mistake there. But yeah, let's just switch towards game immediately because, well, it looks like we're going to have all 5 players already in, so we're not going to be having a bit of a delay at all. Hopefully. I mean, we do have all 5 players in, and so I think the map pick at the end of the time, if I got it correct, was I think Train first, and then Mirage, and then Cache. I just know Train was in the rotation somewhere, and Cache is last. That's all I got from the big openings. In terms of why I'm not casting CGI, I only got permission to cast CGA CG. I feel like it's a good position actually for me to start at. I don't feel like I'm adequately decent enough to cast anything higher than that yet, in all honesty. I actually want to do a lot of learning before going on higher. So yeah, that's why I'm casting CGM and CGA this season. Now just going through the lineups of both teams, so we have Rovers. Oh, we are actually waiting for one person, so delays. So we have Ramen, Poida, Overclassen, and Zorbit. And on Team Arrays, we have Dash, Wow, Blue, XZ, PCM, and Zor? Like, I don't know how to pronounce that. Z, X, Ed. I stumble over non-conventional phonetics. Or is it meant to like be one of those backwards names because like the backwards is capitalized? Or was it meant to be like Rocks? Or is it meant to be just like Zor? I don't know. I'll just start with Zor, but let's just go over the map rotation pool. So Cache is, well, I think we had a Cache game yesterday, so it's very self-explanatory. You're going to have a lot of players probably wanting to, you're going to have teams that want the CD start. So the knife round is going to be a lot more crucial on their Train. I'm not sure what to make of it yet. To be fair, I haven't watched that many competitive Train games. I do hope that I think it became a little bit more T-sided, but we'll see how the Molotov usage from both teams are. These teams, I think Team Arrays have played together for quite a while. I'm not sure about Rovers, but definitely a lot of strong players on Rovers as well as Team Arrays, so this is going to be an absolute cracker of a match. Usual plug, as I think we're just waiting for Sword. No, he's come back, so they've got 5 in as well. I don't know why there's a bot there, but I'm just waiting for both teams to ready up at this stage now. Yeah, so shameless plug once again. If you guys can just either follow my Twitch channel or chuck a follow on my Twitter, so it makes it feel like I have a couple more friends on this very serious online stuff. It makes me feel greatly appreciated. Also gives me a bit of feedback in terms of how I'm doing for my content, because I don't have the best feedback at a lot of times. I may go for a bit too balanced and might not get the correct balance in between. As we are still waiting for the map to be switched, and the map is being switched to Mirage, so probably going to have to wait another 1.5 minutes for GoTV to catch up with. Fun times. It's always good times when streams are delayed and you gotta download all these resources. Oh, I saw Alpha Sydney in there. I don't know why I gotta download all these resources again. That's really strange. Maybe I should block all the images because it's... Well, maybe it'll make a difference. Maybe it make it look a little bit prettier, but I don't think it will too much. Yeah, I don't know whether leaving on the loading screen is a smart idea, but I might as well just leave it there because you can see how many teams I have to, how many images of teams I have to download, which is quite a lot actually. Fun times. Truly fun times. Might as well switch it out. And looks like Go. Well, I just hope that when I switch back in, it's not going to crash my PC. CS has been crashing a couple of things. That's fine. I mean, it's not like I wanted to cast a game properly without any game crashes or delays, but that's going to happen anyway. Which is sad. So sad. Oh. So just waiting for the broadcast to start now. It's good old Mirage. I mean, what is there to say? I mean, it's either going to be a heavy mid emphasis or A emphasis depending on the terrorist teams. I've not seen many teams in a while actually try and take, oh, let's go B site with a interesting strategy. A lot of the times the B site take is after they faked out A, so I don't expect any hard B takes to really work, and they shouldn't, to be honest. At this level, I'm expecting teams to be able to hold off like a hard B rush so far. In terms of anything else, I mean the A take from the terrorists is very simple. It involves one smoke landing on the stairs, one into jungle, so this area is completely blanketed off, and then another smoke into CT. I can't draw, but and then the terrorists take site through both Palace as well as a ramp. Now, I've seen the counter-terrorists in the previous night's match. You see them trying to deny them pushing out too far, but actually throwing a Molotov here. Now, this forces the terrorists into this area. Ooh, I'm not sure if that was my mic getting staticky, but I don't think it was. Now, it just forces the terrorists to kind of like, they can't go anywhere beyond here. They can't wide peek. They can't do anything. They kind of boxed in towards Tetris. So it's really, I really like seeing the new Molotov usage, to be honest, coming out from both of from the teams, and I do hope to see more Molotovs coming out from both teams as well, because it adds a little bit more strategy. It forces players to kind of not sit in the same position. So in terms of players to watch, I have no idea. I have not followed CS in a while. That's why I'm trying to start back up from scratch, and I'm fairly sure I'll be able to pick up who are the strong fraggers and who are the reliable fraggers very soon. I'm not sure about the AWPers either, but I'm sure we'll pick that up by about, the 4th or 5th round. Maybe that AWP will joggle around a bit. I'm not sure if either team on the counter-terror side will opt for the 2 AWP setup, but I guess we'll just wait and see. Now, we do have all players in. I'm not sure exactly what we're waiting for at this stage. Hopefully it gets live soon, because this way you don't have to listen to my pre-game amble spiel. At least it won't go too late, hopefully. I mean, I think last night's match went to about 10:15. Hopefully tonight it won't go too far. Hopefully. I don't know what else to go over Mirage. I mean, it's... AWP line. Oh, it looks like teams are ready, so... Yep, there we are. So I was missing a lot of the chat, but here we go. So it's going to get started right now. Knife round and determine the sides. Yeah, let's get it underway. It's going to be a easy knife off, so to speak. The winning team, I would say, would choose the CT side. I would be surprised if they decide to stay with the T side. They would have to be very confident on their strategies, and as well as their entry frags. So let's see what happens. As it looks like all terrorists just bust out, and the counter terrorists just kind of just scattered about. And well, it looks like they're all rushing a couple in CT spawn. Ramen's isolated already. He does do a bit of damage, however. But the counter-terrorists now in a very good position just to sandwich the terrorists. The terrorists can't go anywhere. And eventually they're going to have to catch up and fight around. And it looks like they're going to turn around. And it's going to be equal trade so far, but it's already a 3-on-2. But Samo is going to turn it back. It's going to be a 2-on-2 with Overclass and tagged. PCM and Zor are still on full HP. It looks like it's just dancing around. Oh, Samo. Oh, it's a 1-on-1. And Samo's going to get 3 knife kills and win it for his team. So Rovers will opt to start CT. Team Array is going to be shoved onto the terror side. Let's see what first round strat they've got. We do still have to wait for them to ready up, however, with the E-bot system. And yeah, this is going to be interesting to see where Team Array is going to go in the pistol round. And going to be interesting to see exactly how many grenades that the counter-terrorists are going to pick up as well. Will Rovers rely more on their aim, or will they rely more on their strategical retake? Are they going to stack a site? Let's find out. As we're just waiting for the players on Team Arrays now to get ready. Yeah, so as we're waiting for the game to go live, as we're waiting for everyone to get ready, let's just talk about the weather today. Absolutely shocker. Absolutely shocker of a day. I didn't expect this towards the end of... Oh my god! There we go, so much better. There are crickets outside. I don't want crickets inside the game either. Yeah, the weather's been absolutely terrible. I feel like I've boiled alive and probably lost most of my water content, but luckily I am hydrated by water. Not from the tap. I've just kept some in the fridge. Luckily we picked up some soda water on the couple of days before. And we're still waiting for Team Arrays just to get ready. And there we are, they're finally going to be readied up. And we are now finally live. Only 18 minutes past schedule. That's not bad. I've seen worse delays. And we're going to see just 2 decoys. I'm not sure if PCM has opted to pick anything. PCM has no armor, no grenades. I'm not sure if this is a mistake, but this is going to be a B rush easily. Going to have Ramen and Samo holding it. Samo has a CZ, however. As the smoke comes out, Samo going to be seeing that close position. We're going to see a bit of pre-firing coming out from the counter-terrorist Ramen, and they're going to be pushing in. But Ramen gets 1 immediately. He's going to be digged. Samo coming out, getting 1, but unable to get any more. Oh, Ramen's actually still untagged. He's fallen back onto the site. He's going to be tagging 1 more, but Team Arrays now have control of the site. I'm not sure why PCM's got with the bomb out in his hand, but Ramen just goes absolutely huge, just cleaning up and taking 4 of them out. Just headshots on the rest of the terrorists that are trying to get control of the site, but just absolutely no grenades on Team Arrays. I'm not sure what they were trying to do. Their PCM also had no armor whatsoever. Don't know why you'd go for no armor in the first round. You'd have to be insanely confident of your entry fragging skills against USPs and not get tagged. It just looks like it hasn't worked out in their favor. Overclock's going to be peeking mid. We have 2 outside mid. No, sorry, 3 outside mid. 1 in towards Underpass Way, or towards B apps, and we got 1 lurking Palace. So that's going to be Exy lurking Palace. I'm going to see Rama actually picking up himself an M4. He did have enough money after those 3 ridiculous headshots, should I say. The first one, a bit more regulatory. And still waiting just for the terrorists to really just figure out exactly where to go. We're going to see PCM just pushing his way through Underpass right now. And the rest of the terrorists probably ready to stack up. And yep, so we're going to see Blue, the first man out. Not going to find anything as Overclassen is jumping up. He's been hurt out by PCM. PCM just patiently waiting at this stage as Ramen... Oh, mid's going to be smoked off. I'm not sure if Dash has spotted out Ramen and vice versa, but I don't think Ramen knows that there's 1 cut out. And it's to be spotted out. Dash still not firing yet. Oh, we have Exy pushing out from Palace, unable to find anything. Dash within cutout is going to instantly dink Ramen. Ramen's going to lose that M4. The counter-terrorist needs to rotate immediately, and Samo can't get the M4 as Blue is going to be taken out from Zorbot, who was towards CT Con, and PCM going to be charging out now. He's going to take down Samo, and Dash is also going to kill as well, and this is suddenly turning very heavily in the favor of Team Array. Is just slow and steady, just smoking off window and just getting the entry frags. I want to see Poiter slowly pushing in right now. Yeah, he's the last man left standing. He does have a FAMAS against 2 low Ts, 1 in B apps, 1 sitting towards bench, and 1 just outside. window, and Poiter's going to jump out. Gets one. He's going to turn around. He hasn't spotted our PCM, but he's got to suspect this by now, that there's got to be one bench. And his back is turned. Yep, he looks like that PCM is going to peek out just at the right time. He's going to get shot. Didn't check out that sofa position, and that is a very poor round from Rovers. That's going to put them a lot of money down. Zorbot the only one with a little bit of money because he got the 2 MP9 kills. But that was just very poor afterwards. They should not have been picked off by Tech 9s at that close range, even towards mid. Should have played that a lot more conservatively. Now Team Arrays are going to be the one on the front foot, and it looks like they're going to be setting up their default once again. Not really charging out too quickly from mid. Just going to be stacking 3 towards mid once again. And Salmon's going to peek out. Instantly dinks PCM. So PCM's going to be low. He's going to need to fall back. And he does fall back. And a little HE Grenade's just going to tag Salmon a bit. But he does have armor. So he's not going to be lit too low. With Zorbot and Overclassen just playing elevator with each other at the moment. We're going to see, I'm not sure if Zorbot's going to peek out just at the right time to find out XE. And XE, slowly walking up. He's heard out Overclass, and that pop flash is not going to catch him. But, oh, Zorbot coming out, unable to do any more than just a single tag. Overclass and trying to peek right now. And XE is just going to spray and miss everything. Meanwhile, Salmon's going to push through and clean up PCM. Poiter managed to pick out XE. And the Terrors do have control of short, so they're just going to go towards the B site together. These 3 mid players, there's going to be Dash, Blue, and Zor at the moment, just going to be charging away into the B site. They're going to be safe and sound. Ramen, I don't think spotted him, but I think the Terrors, nope, looks like the Terrors haven't spotted him either. And the bomb plant is going to go down very shortly. Dash now just watching towards checkers. Should be able to get the headshot on Ramen. No, but Ramen dinks it down. So is Ramen, though. He's tagged very low. 5 and 4. Doable. 35 seconds left on the timer. As the counter is going to have one coming through B. I have Sambo taking his time, however. Overclass now pushing through short. He spotted out Blue. He knows one's towards chair. Poiter's pushed out of checkers as well. Ramen's going to pick off Dash. Poiter's going to get Blue. Zor's the last man left standing. He's with the UMP. Trying to do as much as he can. Takes out 2. Can he take out the third one? He does manage to take down the third one. Unable to take down Overclassen. And Overclassen does have the kit as well. And that is going to be a defuse. Rovers just getting the first a couple of initial picks and just able to work the favourable 4 and 3. Dash needed to land that AK shot onto Ramen. That may have just costed them the round, to be honest. The double stack towards sofa, towards chair. Unable to pay off, unfortunately. Just unable to get any picks. One player from the Terrorist team needed to play aggressive. And it would do so, and now Ray's just going to set up for a very easy T-side take. Probably Dash going to spot the smoke out and go, ooh, that nade did a lot of damage. He's probably going to wait for the smoke to dissipate. That's going to be a 130 timing attack, I would say. And we do see 3 smokes. Oh, I was a bit wrong. So 135 as they do charge out now. Zorbot's completely blinded off as they just charge onto